So, this is my friend Giovana. Do you want to tell people a little about yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to finally be invited here.
We've been trying to put this together for ages.
Yeah, ages, and we live really close by. But anyway, I'm Giovana Fuentes. I'm from Mexico City. I'm an actress, and I've been doing this since I was very young, and I really like it. I started doing commercials and musical theater, and then after that I moved to the US and I graduated from high school in Louisville, Kentucky, and Jeffersonville, Indiana, which are really close by.
What was that like?
Interesting. Very interesting.
I feel like you would know more about like the US than I do.
Yeah, because exactly. You grew up in New York.
Yeah.
And my family moved there. My mom's side. So my grandma said like, yeah, really, come and ven visita. So yes, I graduated there and it was very interesting. But over there I was like, no, I want to go back and I want to be an actress. So I was gonna go to college because they said you should go to college in the US.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm gonna go back to Mexico. And I came back and I told my family I want to be an actress. So they said, okay, work for it. And yeah, so I started studying acting for cinema.
Cool.
Because I wanted to do more films.
Okay.
And doing castings, and I got selected for one movie. The first thing, they were like, you're so lucky. And the movie is Aquí Entre Nos, which you can watch it in, I think now it's in Amazon Prime.
Okay, cool. I'll put a link below.
Yeah, but exactly, my promotion. And after that, I just started doing TV series, and I'm here.
Cool. So I just thought it would be fun to sit down with Giovana and talk about growing up in Mexico City. Obviously, you guys have heard my perspective on living here, but I've only been here for about 3.5 years, so Gio has a much deeper history with the city.
Yes, es la ciudad,
Sí. So what part of Mexico City did you grow up in?
I grew up in San Miguel Chapultepec, where is the big Chapultepec Park. It's like the Central Park of New York. Yeah, I grew up in San Miguel Chapultepec, and what can I tell you? It's pretty crowded. Yeah, but it was fun. I think I'm a really city person.
Yeah.
And you asked me, and I can tell you about things.
But what was it like growing up here? Like in a big city with lots of traffic and I don't know. I grew up outside of New York City, so even like growing up, I grew up in the suburbs with, lots of grassy parks and things. Like, what was it like growing up in Mexico City?
Well, comparing, because where I used to live, it was an apartment, and it was just right next to Avenida Revolucion, which Avenida Revolucion is one of the biggest, and so a lot of noise, and you just get used to it actually. Also, to go to school, you have to know that you have to be get ready 3 hours before because you have, of course, if you're a slow person and you have to have breakfast, because in the Mexicans family always you have to have the breakfast at 6 a.m. Your mom will never let you go to school without having your huevo, your eggs. Eggs. My mom used to hide eggs in the milkshake.
Raw eggs?
Yes, the eggs, and she will mix it. Okay, you know what, eggs, here you go, you have your nice milkshake. Like choco milk, we call it, choco milk. And then you will it tastes weird. Okay, go, mijita, go, let's go, we have to go. And then, and I was telling Laura, we always yell a lot, but it's just our way of talking. So in the mornings, it's just,
chaos.
In my family, it was a chaos. And so it was like, come on, niñas, let's go, come on, lady.
So what's a traditional breakfast when you're a kid?
When you're a kid, Oh, it depends because some kids nowadays
Right.
they don't eat what. But back in days when I was a kid,
Not that long ago, like 10 years ago.
yeah, exactly, 10 years or less. My mom used to always give us fruit, papaya. Yeah, that's what papaya always cut it. My dad used to cut the papaya, papaya, and then egg. Mexican, a la mexicana, huevo a la mexicana o huevo con jamón. But after that, you will get your lunch. My story about my mom. Oh, my mom. She used to give us like this sandwich, but she would put like a napkin. She would wrap it on a napkin and then put it in your box lunch. And she would put also give us the water, like Jamaica water. All the time we used to have those colored water, and she will never close it right. So at the moment that I will arrive to school, I will open and I will be like,
the soggiest sandwich ever. Oh no.
Yeah, sorry mom, but yeah. And also an apple. So I'll be like, that's boring, but I will have some other classmates that they will be like, the parents will be like very easy, they will give them like back on days it would be like 10 pesos, which now 10 pesos you cannot buy anything. Before you were like just 10 pesos, you can buy a lot of crisps and soda. Yeah, and I was gonna just with the soggy sandwich. Yeah, well, like I was saying, 3 hours is because 1 hour you will make on traffic to get to the school.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
That's horrific.
Yes.
But you obviously loved living here because you're still here.
Of course.
So there's not somewhere else in Mexico that you'd rather live?
In Mexico, yeah. Also, when I was 3 or 4, I lived in Monterrey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for 3 years. It was quite different. People from Monterrey don't like people from the city, so they have like a big...
Oh no, like a rivalry.
Yeah, a rivalry. I think it happens.
Yeah, every country.
Every country. But, I mean, in my opinion, I like the beach. I would like to live in the beach, but it's not like...
But there's not like... I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah.
But the cities that I love in Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico City, Oaxaca, are not near the beach. And the beaches that I love don't have great cities around them. So it's hard to like get the balance, but at least with Mexico City, we're close enough to the airport and it's connected to everything.
Also, in Mexico, we go, in Mexico City, we call it Mexico all the time, and in Ciudad de Mexico, we go a lot to Acapulco, which is like 3 hours and a half.
Yeah.
It's a summer beach place, but also closer is Veracruz. Yes, it's the closest
But I thought maybe it wasn't the best beach.
No, it's kind of that, but you have the best food, you have really, really nice, warm people. I think the thing about the city, I love it, is that we're really used to have this chaos. But the thing about having this chaos, you have everything.
Yeah, everything.
So you have everything. So you cannot be worried about, oh no, I cannot find this. If you want to find whatever, you find it in the city. If you want to go to museums, if you want to go to have fun in a nightclub, if you want to
great
nice restaurants, any kind of
great
food.
street food from everywhere in Mexico is here. Like it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So, having lived in another country, coming back to Mexico, and then obviously your boyfriend, like mine, is from the UK. What would you recommend for people who move to Mexico, maybe in particular to Mexico City? What should they do to like integrate better into the society or culture here? Like maybe things that you've noticed or...
Mexicans, actually, we love foreigners, as you can tell. And I think whenever they see you that you're not from, like you don't look from here, they're really open. They make you, they're very warm and they make you feel welcome. The thing is just try to speak Spanish. Just try to say some words like hola, ¿cómo estás? And they will love you. They will be like, sí, you hablas español. Gracias, amigo. Come to my house. They are like
they are. You're 100% right.
Really. Yeah. Also, we offer a lot of things and sometimes like even you think like no, I don't want a butter, but actually if you say no, they will feel it like oh no, you're being rude.
So say yes.
Say yes. Even though if you don't like the house, it's not playing. Yeah, something like that, right? So, because sometimes like, no, gracias, and they're like, no. And actually we don't know how to say no.
No, you're right, you don't.
You don't know how to say no.
But it's sometimes annoying because
Stop.
sometimes you say yes and then you meant no, but then you didn't say no.
Exactly.
So it's like, come to my party on Friday. Yeah, definitely. And
never
people
show.
just don't show.
You're like, why you didn't just say no? Because we cannot say no. We don't want to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, dancing.
It's true, but it's difficult.
Boys, if you wanna meet a Mexican, just try.
Yeah.
But imagine if you go to a party and just been sitting down because you don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
No, that would be the cutest, the nicest thing. We'll be like, oh, I love you. I wanna dance.
You heard it. It's cute.
It's
Your bad
so
dancing is cute.
Yeah, exactly. See, and that would be a way. Just let me teach you. That's
Yeah.
like a way to,
Yeah.
to flirt or something.
So you have people visiting you from Mexico City. Where do you to Mexico City that have never been here before? Where do you take them?
Okay. Of course, you have to go to Chapultepec Park, which is really, really pretty. It's like what I say, the lungs of the city.
Yeah.
And you go to the castle, which is quite different than any castle.
Yeah.
And there you can see the top of the
Straight down Reforma. It's
the
so
street
cool, yeah.
Reforma. You just get out of the Chapultepec Park and you start walking. You see the mix of having the nice sky, well, not too big skyscrapers.
Yeah.
But then you walk, and then all of the sudden it starts getting like really classic, and also when you go to head to downtown, and then you see downtown.
Yeah.
You have to go to
It's
downtown.
my favorite, yeah.
Yeah, because everything, they sell everything, the people talks a lot, and that's just like full of colors and mixture. Just be careful though, because if you walk to a lot of small streets, you can go really far. You're like, where I am. No, yes.
Yeah.
And also, if you know a Mexican, or you can meet a Mexican, just like in those
Meetup groups
or
Facebook
whatever,
or something.
Facebook, they can take you. That's better, because there you will see like the pure Mexican culture. And go to a taqueria, like go to Coyoacán. Coyoacán is lovely.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
one of
go
my favorite
there.
places.
I really like Coyoacán. Also, it's good to go to Santa Fe, which is like the new part of Mexico, because you can see that it looks so different.
It's so different, and the park is so pretty there. La Mexicana, it's
Parque La Mexicana,
so
sí.
nice.
You also go to Teotihuacan. Yes, Teotihuacan is amazing.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
It's one of the biggest pyramids
In the world.
in the world, and you can climb it.
Okay, so the first thing that comes to your head, the best type of taco.
Alambre. Alambre, should I explain it?
Yeah.
Alambre is any kind of beef meat, I like more beef, mix it with peppers, onions, and chile, and with melted cheese
It's
in a
delicious.
tortilla.
Favorite restaurant in Mexico City?
Which will be
First thing that comes to your head.
Almendros.
What's that? Where's that?
Restaurante Los Almendros is a typical Mexican, but really like high cuisine, which is quite expensive, but it's such like a adventure going there. Like the service, everything is amazing.
Delicious.
Check it.
Okay. Favorite neighborhood in Mexico City?
Condesa.
Best bar in Mexico City?
Jin Jin.
Ooh, that's a good one. Your go-to meal that you cook at home, like during the week?
What is that go-to meal?
The thing that you cook the most at home, like?
Enchiladas verdes.
Ooh, with chicken inside?
Yes.
3 words in English or Spanish that you think of about Mexico City.
Colorido, colorful, mezcla.
Ooh, good one.
Mezcla de todo, a mix of everything. Y Loyal.
Loyal.
Yeah.
I like that. Those are good.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Thank you so much for chatting with me. It's been so fun. How can people find you on the internet?
Yeah, you guys can find me, and well, actually I'm trying to make it better, my YouTube channel, but at the moment I'm just uploading all my work. So it's Giovana Fuentes in YouTube, actress, or Giovana Fuentes I think. And in Instagram, Giovana Fuentes Oficial is Giovana, Giovana, so I'll put it here.
I'll put it below.
Giovana Fuentes Oficial, and I don't know where else. In
Perfect.
Twitter, Giovana A. Fuentes. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you very much,
Thank
and I
you
would
so much.
love to come back again.
Yes, if you want Giovana to come, let us know in the comments, ask us tons more questions that we can chat about next time. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you next time.
Adios.